At Intel, world-changing ideas start with real solutions, and real solutions start with exceptional engineering. The quantum computing revolution, the next generation of AI experts, the renewable energy grid, early diagnosis for cancer. The examples are countless, the impacts are endless, but the foundation is always the same. It starts with Intel. Learn more at intel.com/stories.
Hi, I'm Daniel Hill. You can find me at Daniel Hill Media on Instagram, and welcome to my Flash Briefing. Each day I give you the news you need to know about when it comes to Instagram and answer questions to help you get a bigger following on the platform. Today's news is based on a study that I had mentioned a few days ago from a company called Quintly that had analyzed many Instagram posts over the past few months to find correlations between the data. Interestingly, at the end of the data set that they released, they had a chart called Average Interactions per Instagram Post Weekdays versus Weekends. Now, normally, based on my own knowledge, I believe that most people spend more time interacting on Instagram during the week, and they spend more time on the weekend when they're not at work with their families and their friends enjoying time together. But based on the information that Quintly released, I was wrong in this. Interestingly, they saw a higher number of interactions on Saturday and Sunday. Posts made on the weekend go along with up to 22.9% higher interactions than posts made during the week. Now, of course, make your own experiments, do your own determinations, but this makes for an interesting case of spending more time posting on the weekend, especially if you pay very close attention to the data and how things are working for your account. And now on to the question of the day. The questions are asked by my very interesting wife, Lauren, who in her regular job is the CFO of her company.
How do I repost on Instagram?
Instagram doesn't offer reposting directly through the app to the feed. What is possible through the app is to go to a post in the feed and tap on the little arrow icon. It's the third icon from the right below the pictures, and that lets you share a post from the feed directly to your story. So you can repost something from the feed to your story, but not from the feed to your feed. In order to do that, you need an app that's third party. You can use a reposting app that you find in the App Store. Make sure you read the reviews before you try one. Or you can do it manually as well, where perhaps you screenshot something from the feed or go to your computer and save the photo or take a screenshot from your computer. You can do different things like that. There are definitely third-party apps that let you download and save pictures and videos from Instagram using the computer. So there's a variety of ways to repost it, but the most automatic process that's available is unfortunately going to require a third-party app. And now a couple of quick shout-outs for people who have reached out to me to tell me how much they like this flash briefing. First is Michael, EyesMine79, who won the free Echo Dot for his Amazon review. Thank you so much, Michael. Also, Wild Child World, Sean, thanks for reaching out, and Marky Man. Really appreciate when you guys let me know that you're enjoying this. If you have any feedback for me, please send me a direct message at Daniel Hill Media. If you are looking for more content along these same lines, check out my recent podcast on the Instagram stories, which you can find in iTunes or wherever you get podcasts. I interview creative Lauren Davis, who's a graphic designer and a whole host of other things. We talk about some of the projects she's worked on and what the Instagram strategies are she recommends to her clients. Again, you can find that wherever you get podcasts, whether that's the Apple Store, Google Play, or anywhere else. You can also find it on my website, danielhillmedia.com. Thanks for listening.